mother of 5 animals. I am a daughter, a big sister. I am Auntie Maya, a friend of many girlfriends, a teacher. I am Maya. I'm just a simple girl from DC, Maryland, and I like simple things. I take the time, and I've always taken the time to just appreciate what's around me. I'm a drama-free kind of girl. I'm a Libra, so everything is balanced, or I try to attain balance in my life. And I like to take care of everybody, you know.
Alright, so currently we're gonna make our way over to the venue and prepare ourselves for sound check. It's a really tight schedule, so we're gonna go to the venue and see if Maya and the dancers and the crew, we can't move around a little bit, get familiar with the space. It's best when they feel comfortable, so we're gonna do that now. And because so much has got to be done between hair and makeup, and it's an early show, we might end up just, you know, living within the vehicle in the green room for a couple of hours.
Just like yesterday, you know, that I was recording in the basement of my father's friend Stan's studio. It's a blessing to still be breathing and alive and passionate. You know, being an independent artist, I've had a lot more fun, surprisingly, versus being, you know, calculated or mechanical. So these 16 years have been full of learning, but I'm gonna say like the last 8 years have been really fulfilling, you know, and really happy on an independent level. There are lots of challenges, but it's so much more fun, you know, when you are truly in control. Will is checking on everything to set up sound check, stage blocking, preparing if it rains or not. Into this industry at a time where Mary J. Blige had set the tone for hip-hop and R&B. And that became a craze where many others followed, and I was a part of that. I was in a bracket with Aaliyah, Brandy, and Monica, but I was one of the last. And my very first album in 1998 came out on a cassette, just to show you how how technology has changed. It was also on a CD, but by the time my second album dropped, just 2 years later, cassettes were obsolete. You couldn't find it on cassette. It was just CD only, just in 2 years. So it's changed dramatically. There's all kinds of technology out here to release your music, to get seen, to get heard, and to distribute worldwide. It's a great time.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Tape. Hi, how are you? Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm your homie, little fresh up in the hood. Church on Sunday. If you're ever down in it now, don't need to worry about it. I'm a secret
Well, live performance it's an exchange. So I would say it's the connection between your audience. You play off of them and what they want. So it's sort of like a brief marriage and a dance. You feel their vibe, you ask them what they want. They have a say in what happens next. So we kind of improvise together. I always do, like my very first set, it's pretty much set in order, but anything kind of happens after that depending on the vibe, especially the acoustic, in exchange, you know?
It's about that time. If you're ready for Maya, make some noise!
Gonna look good still. I'm working on it. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But I've got to be alone. I gotta get over you.
Well, you know what? When I started, I was a kid, fresh out of high school. I was recording in my first year of college with no life experience, you know, and I've actually had the time and the fortunate circumstance to experience life and take the blows and have highs and lows and recover and know myself and feel confident in that. Yes, I could start over again from ground zero and just be a human being. So my lyrics now are just from a pure place, a real place, but a place of a woman instead of a teenager that hasn't really gone through.
All the good and the bad, everything in my past.
Please put your hands together for the legendary, iconic Miss Maya Harrison.
Thank you for welcoming me to your city, your town, your church. That's where I started singing, and that's exactly where I got my inspiration from when I was listening to my father. At 4 years old, that was what inspired me to take a stand and sing. To actually come back into the church and actually be honored, you know, and given a token of appreciation. I really thank you all for that. That's very special to me. Thank you so much. I'm happy to answer any questions, do a little song for you. All about the years, but bad things don't always last. Just stand your ground and be unbreakable.
You can't really protect yourself from blogs nowadays. We live in a social media type of world and environment where things about you are just made up and blown out of proportion, and it becomes comedy. You really just have to laugh at it. You know, I got my team with me. I stay busy, and I know that I'm surrounded by love, and I'm grounded in my spirituality now as a woman. Early on, when my mom got breast cancer, it made me really understand, look, family first. So I'm about my business because I have a family to take care of, and I want to see that my family is always comfortable. So out here doing crazy stuff, that's not what Maya is about. You are always going to be a target, and it is what it is. I don't care anymore. You know, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna handle my business, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna sleep comfortably because I know I've done the right thing. Life is too short to be focusing on that craziness.